Actually, we'll just talk about the guitar here today, but it applies to every instrument. There are the physical aspects, there are the timekeeping aspects, and there are the pitch acquisition aspects. The guitar is unlike the piano. It is not, the pitch is not set in stone. You have notes in between notes, blah, blah, blah. On the piano, you hit an F and you get an F. So, first thing, there are lots of different hand shapes and sizes, and people do a lot of different things with their left and their right hand. I look at this, I'm going to give you sort of a middle of the road view of left and right hand real quickly. A lot of people play with their thumb wrapped over the neck. I'm not going to say there's nothing that's right or wrong. It just, the more you move your thumb over the neck, the less efficient your connection with the strings. The more you bring your thumb to the center of the neck, like a classical guitarist, that's maximum efficiency for getting, what you want to get here is the tops of your fingers on the strings. And problems arise with this when we play big chord, where you need multiple strings depressed by a single finger. The more your thumb's in the center of the back of the neck, the more access you're going to have to that. And then, of course, when you want to play blues, then your thumb will come over the neck more. So what I try to do is tell people to have the thumb just peeking over the neck so that the fingers are at a slight angle. You don't want this, and you can't really play rock if you're like this. So this thing changes depending upon what it is you want to do. Most people have one place they like to have their hands, so let's, when we finger our chords, just have the thumb gently peeking over the neck so we get a look like this. This allows me to get the tops of my fingers on the strings. Okay, now I notice some of you are using picks, some of you are playing with your fingers. Do you play exclusively with your fingers?
No.
Okay, when you play with your fingers, to whatever degree you can not do this, you want to let your hand hang from the upper bow. I'm not a finger-style guitar player, but I can play some things. This allows you to use all your fingers if you choose to do so. This limits movement, both with your pick and with your fingers. I've spent a long time trying not to do that, and to do this. Let the hand rest softly on the strings. Let the first knuckles touch the strings that are not being played. And to mute, you simply roll the hand back and forth. When you're muting, when you're holding your hand this way, you have to use an up and down movement of the